So, trying to do this thing again, 23 hours later. Somebody is really going up front. I can really feel yesterday. Wow. Oh, can't let these guys get away. Oh man, that stinks. Right from the gun. Somebody's really going. Amazing. Sorry I didn't quite get the start there. I forgot to turn on the recording. So not much happening. It's a regular old Zwift start. All crazy right out of the gate. Whoever those two guys are up there, we're in the same kit. Probably off the same team. One of them seems to be having trouble closing the gap though. And I don't really see them getting too far away. People down here are still pushing, and downhill, this bunch can really go. Things are getting strung out, so somebody's hurting. Hopefully this dig is going to leave those guys hurt enough so they're not going to be ready to try another. I guess I'm just living in the hope they won't. Oh, missed the gear. And another. Gotta adjust that. Oh, someone else is going. That doesn't seem too insistent though. See if I can't sneak my way into the bunch here. Get some grass. Well, that was definitely a different start as opposed to yesterday. So basically this was a 5-minute effort right out of the gate. Things were a little easier yesterday, but yeah, we'll see if things don't quiet down here pretty soon. So yeah, somebody's thinking the same thing. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I certainly felt that. So hopefully I get the chance here to send him a little bit. Get the legs going. Someone else is going again. Shit. Oh man. Could be one of those days. Yesterday, what happened was the race was pretty much, I wouldn't say nullified, but it was pretty easy until we hit the final climb there, which is about a 6-minute effort. But so far, this is totally different. Somebody had the same thought I did. But yeah, well, that was yesterday. Whew. Take it easy, boys and gals. Well, all back together again for the time being. And like I said, that was pretty strung out before, so I would imagine some people have been hurting. From that. So hopefully it's just going to quiet down here a little bit for the next 5 minutes or so. Somebody's off the back. Yeah, he's going to be DNF. Oh, somebody's out front. I didn't even see him brake. And he just disappeared again. I'm not sure whether or not that was a glitch in the machinery, but well, 4-minute effort. Well, he just scared the crap out of me, if that's true. Definitely takes me longer than that. I did my best 5-minute effort in 4 years on the same climb yesterday. But I gotta tell you, so far the legs, they're not feeling it, unfortunately. But that may change. You never know. Here we go. Someone else trying to get off the front. Well, I got myself a feather, and I actually think there's a ton of sprints in places where you can get power-ups on this route, so I can really use a feather in the finish, but also there should be plenty of chances to get a new one. So what do I do? I think so far, compared to yesterday, the same race, I think the average watts, my average watts anyway, are up by about 20 at this point. So either somebody is just trying to make it really difficult on the flats and take the juice out of everybody on the climb, or we got some really strong fellas in here. I kind of hope it's the first. Anyway, we're here to train, and that's what we're doing. Oh, somebody's going. No, he's just trying to close up. All right. Things appear to be calming down a little bit at this point, but that might just be a bit of the calm before the storm. So just gonna try and sit in, conserve some energy, because we're gonna need it. Have a look on Zwift Power here and see who we're looking at. That's actually a big pack. I mean, when I signed up earlier, I think we were like 6 or 7 people, but it turned out to be just as big as yesterday. So that's nice. It's always difficult to judge how strong people are at this time of year because a lot of people are just doing outside riding. So their numbers on Zwift Power might not reflect what they're actually capable of doing. So kind of get the feeling that's what we're seeing here, because this is definitely harder than yesterday. And this guy keeps going. Finishing times is going to be a lot quicker than yesterday. I think mine was 29 minutes, 36 seconds. I wouldn't be surprised if this one is in the 28 somewhere. Provided I don't crash completely, of course, but wow. All right, so that guy appears to be going alone. And unless he's really strong, I don't see that holding up. But at the moment, nobody seems too keen on following. Also, we're over halfway. He's going to need, unless he's really, really crazy, he's going to need at least 35 seconds, 40 seconds at the bottom of the climb. All right, so somebody's going now. And it's going to get strung out again. I'm not too sure dropping that feather was a good idea. I'll just hope I'll get another one. Nope, got a steamroller. Oh well, still got a couple of chances. And this is fast. Come on, give me a feather. I got nothing. Ah, another steamroller. Shit. Pardon my French. All right, 6Ks remaining. Gotta sit in, conserve some energy. The last 2K are gonna get really mean. And here he goes again. And another attack. Same guy again. Dude must have a crazy engine. See if we don't have another sprint where I might be able to grab myself a feather. And we got one over there coming up. Might as well get rid of this one. Here we go. All right, fingers crossed, hoping for a feather. Come on. Oh yeah, thank God. Probably not going to help me much, but just the morale boost from it. It's important. And there he goes again. So here we go. Pain is coming up right about now. Ah, that's mean. P4. God, that was hard. Well, P3.